Now these are all different stories that people have given us about haircuts. Most people, when they give us a good story, it's kind of like their first example of when they went to go get a haircut at a barber or something along that lines. But all of these have to do with people who have given us stories about their parents giving them haircuts. Got some interesting stuff, so let's go into the first one. The first one is where this kid is being given a haircut, and it's not by the parents at first. It's where the sister walks in with a doll and asks the mom, "Can I borrow the scissors so I can do a haircut?" The mom just thinks, well, if you want to, I guess so. Then the brother comes yelling, "Mom, she's shaved part of my head!" And he's missing part of his hair. So the mom didn't even realize that when the sister was saying, "Can I give him a haircut?" she was actually talking about a brother, not the doll. And the mom literally had to shave this kid's head. So there's the first one. The second one that someone has given us is where the mom tried giving this person a bowl cut by sticking a bowl on their head and then taking an electric razor and just cutting around the head, which would have worked well, except that the bowl was crooked and unfortunately shaved off a little bit too much. And this was right before the first day of school. And apparently this person has very dark hair, as they made it sound. You can't go around with just a little bit of your head shaved and not have people notice. So the mom and dad sat down and put together a good solution, which was, let's go get a marker that matches your hair color and sit there and color your head in.
Sharpies are wonderful.
And then the third one that someone gave to us is when, to save some money, one of these kids told us that their parents decided they were going to start giving their kids haircuts. And they gave this kid haircuts for a few months, which apparently worked well. But then they got a coupon to go get a free haircut at some new salon. And they're sitting there cutting the hair, and everything looks just fine. And then when they cut the hair, they pull it up just a little and snip, pull it up a little bit and snip. Then they got to the back and pulled up this 6-inch strand of hair, and are sitting here trying to figure out, who has been cutting your hair? And then the kid obviously admits that it was one of his parents, which is why the parent had to stop cutting his or her hair.
Sounds like they weren't cutting it.
Exactly. So thank you for these. We're actually going to try to work those all into one episode, and just give us a good vote. Tell us whether or not you like these or not. Thank you.
Well, it reminds me, Thomas, I got some new cutters. Come here, I need to practice.